The stranger at the bus stop. The old bus stop had stood at the edge of Millbrook Road for over 50 years, but on one cold November evening, something happened there that no one could ever explain. At exactly 8:17 p.m., a tall stranger dressed in a long black coat appeared from the thick fog and quietly sat on the wooden bench. He carried no luggage, spoke to no one, and stared endlessly down the empty road. By sunrise he had vanished, yet the security camera never captured him leaving. It all began when Daniel Harris, a university student, missed the last bus home after staying late at the library. Frustrated, he walked to the deserted bus stop, where he found only one other passenger, the mysterious stranger. The man looked to be in his late 50s, with silver hair, polished black shoes, and piercing grey eyes that seemed to know far more than they should. Although the temperature was freezing, he showed no sign of discomfort. For nearly 20 minutes, neither of them spoke. Then the stranger quietly asked, "Have you ever wondered how one decision can change an entire lifetime?" Daniel laughed nervously, assuming the man was simply lonely. But the stranger continued, describing details of Daniel's life that no one else could possibly know: his childhood accident, the necklace his late mother had given him, and even the argument he would have with his younger sister the following morning. Shaken, Daniel demanded to know who he was. The stranger smiled faintly and replied, "Someone who missed his own bus many years ago." Before Daniel could ask another question, headlights appeared in the distance. A bus unlike any he had ever seen rolled silently toward the stop. It had no route number, no company logo, and no passengers inside. Its windows reflected nothing but darkness. The bus doors opened without a sound. The driver never looked at them. The stranger stood, adjusted his coat, and turned to Daniel one final time. "When life offers you another chance, don't waste it." Then he stepped aboard. As the bus disappeared into the fog, Daniel blinked, and both the bus and the stranger were gone, leaving behind only silence. The next morning, Daniel returned to the bus stop with the police. Security footage revealed something impossible. Daniel was clearly visible sitting alone on the bench, talking as though someone were beside him. But there was no stranger, no mysterious bus, nothing except Daniel speaking into empty air. Investigators concluded he had imagined the encounter, but Daniel knew what he had seen. Unable to let the mystery go, Daniel searched old newspaper archives and discovered a tragic accident from 30 years earlier. On that very road, a night bus had crashed after its driver fell asleep, killing every passenger aboard. Among the victims was a schoolteacher named Arthur Bennett, a man whose photograph matched the stranger exactly. Years later, Daniel became a counselor, dedicating his life to helping people who felt hopeless. He often remembered the stranger's final words and wondered if he had encountered a ghost, a guardian, or something beyond human understanding. But every November,